Are you familiar with the Prime drink created by social media legends Logan Paul and KSI? You probably do. After all, Prime is now one of the most popular hydration drinks on the US market, and in some other countries as well. And Logan Paul in particular is currently advertising Prime extremely aggressively, while also trying to denigrate the products of other energy drink manufacturers, like those from Gatorade, for example. In one of his many marketing videos on the Instagram page of Prime, he emphasizes, among other things, that Prime has significantly less sugar than Gatorade. And yes, that's true. The same is true about calories as well. Prime actually has fewer calories than Gatorade. Not surprising when there's less sugar in it. Last but not least, Logan Paul also announces in the video that Prime contains 2 times the amount of electrolytes compared to Gatorade. Okay, it's just better, right? No, because it's not that simple. Why? Among other things, because Logan Paul never mentions which electrolytes are in Prime and which are in Gatorade. But that's important because not all electrolytes are the same. There are many of them, so simply having twice the amount does not directly mean that Prime is better. But Logan Paul is not only attacking Gatorade, but also Liquid IV, another well-known manufacturer of hydration drinks. With exactly the same claims, less sugar, fewer calories, and more electrolytes, add to that supposedly so much better taste of Prime. But let's face it, who actually needs electrolyte drinks? Correct. Athletes who train hard and sweat out a lot of electrolytes during training and therefore need to replenish them in order to stay competitive. And yes, these athletes need calories in addition to electrolytes, so they have the energy to keep going and reach their goals. So it's not necessarily an advantage for the target group of electrolytes if such a drink has little sugar and few calories. On the contrary, sugar is extremely important for high-intensity endurance sports because only sugar can supply new energy within a very short time. So taking in insufficient calories while exercising is more of a danger than an advantage, as Logan Paul makes it seem. And many significant studies prove it too. Sugar in the correct dose can significantly improve the performance of endurance athletes. It almost looks like the makers of Gatorade and Liquid IV have actually thought about why their drinks have relatively high amounts of sugar. So could it be that Prime isn't really an electrolyte drink for athletes at all, and instead is simply a lifestyle drink for fanboys and fangirls who want to sit at home on the couch, watch Netflix, and just drink flavored water? It's not just possible, it's simply the truth. This is also evident from the fact that Prime contains sucralose as an artificial sweetener instead of actual sugar to improve the taste of the drink. What's silly is that unlike sugar, sucralose cannot positively influence the performance of athletes, but it gets even better. Because it is also known that genuine sugar improves the absorption of electrolytes, apparently, Gatorade and company actually know what they're doing. The fact that Prime is not a great electrolyte drink is also evident in that it contains not only too little sugar, but also far too little salt, one of the electrolytes that are most important during sports, along with chloride, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. And ultimately, there's only enough potassium in Prime. That's it. So it's obvious, Prime is not even close to being the great electrolyte drink for athletes that Logan Paul markets it as. It's just another classic soda like Coca-Cola and the like, and nothing else. So if you do sports and need electrolytes, better drink well-known electrolyte drinks that actually work. That way, you'll have the best chance of improving your performance and achieving your athletic ambitions. That's it again.